Hi, this video is on how to assemble your Riley sorter. First off, you will see that these are all the parts that you will get with your sorter. You got your hopper, you got your bracket, you got your power supply, you got your instruction packet, you got your wire harness, you got your screws, you got your slide and hopper and comparator. The second step would be you're going to want to find a table, like a little side stand, just something laying around that you can put holes in. You could use the box, but it's not a long-term thing if you can't find nothing. But you're best off, I'm sure you look around, you'll be able to find a table or something that you'd be able to mount a hopper, comparator, and everything to. Okay, the second step would be pretty much, you just kind of eye everything up, see where you kind of want to mount it. You're going to want to put your comparator into your bracket. It just clicks right in. And then as you can see, there's tape on both sides of the hopper. You're going to want to line up your slide in between. And on your table, you just kind of see where everything kind of goes together. Make sure the slide is in between the pieces of tape. That looks really good. And then you simply just take a marker, just mark your holes. And mark right on the side of the bracket. Alright. And just move everything back out of the way. Now you can either take a drill and pre-drill your holes and then put the screws in. Otherwise you can just take the screw itself and just start the hole. Like on something like this, it usually starts pretty easy. And you just start the holes and back out the screws until you have all 4 holes. And then what you're going to want to do is just move this forward and just begin to mount it. Now in this video, I'm only going to put 2 screws in, but you get the idea. There's 4 screws, 4 brackets. Now you're going to want to take your comparator bracket and just, those 2 marks you put before on each side of it. You're going to want to line it flush with the table, so everything comes up to the top there. And you see there's 4 holes. You're just going to take your marker and just mark the holes inside, and then you can pre-drill those holes. Well, my holes are already pre-drilled, so I'm just going to go ahead and mount the bracket for the comparator. Now the next step would be to just take your comparator and slide, clip it in, and it locks in. And as you can see, the it lined up perfect, and the tape is on both sides. Slides right in the middle, so then the coins go down right in the center of the slide. Then you can remove your tape if you would like. Now if you notice there's a gap in between your slide and hopper, right in here, you can simply just loosen these screws up. On each side of the comparator. And just slide the whole thing back. There, it's nice and tight up against. And simply just tighten them back up. Then you're going to want to take your wire harness and just clips right into the hopper. And into the comparator. There's only one way it plugs in, so. And then you're going to want to take your power supply, plug it in, and you notice the light will come on. The hopper won't start until you flick the switch. Now, if you notice down here, your tubs, you're not going to be more than, you're not going to want to go more than about 5-6 inches away, because I notice it's not. You have coins bouncing the coppers, kind of they'll be mixing up if you have the tubs way down here. That's just too far. It's better off if you find a box laying around or something that you can get the tubs or whatever you use, Tupperware, it don't matter. Just get them off the ground a little bit, a little closer to the comparator. Helps out quite a bit. And just simply turn on the machine and start sorting. Now, if you need any extra supplies or you have any questions, just go to ReillyCoin.com.